Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl, My Desire, and I'm back again for another review with Big O Bell Media. Today, I'll be reviewing Step Up, the series that's now been picked up by Starz. So, big congratulations to the actors Neo, Christina Milian, Terrell, Terrence, Kendra, Holly, just to name a few. They have been definitely holding it down. The series was a YouTube series. It's now been picked up by Starz, and this is their third season, which will be launching October 16th. So get your remotes ready. Now, the season, if you're not familiar, there has been so much that's happened, and I can't give it to you all in this short review. However, season two ended with a lot of things happening, and Sage, of course, Neo's character, has been getting himself into a lot of trouble. Unfortunately, that trouble has been coming due to his partner Collette, who's now being played by Christine Milian, and our main characters that we have, Rigo, who seems to be one of the most talented dancers, yet also one of the most troubled. Um, this season, I've only been able to see just a couple of episodes, so they didn't give me the whole thing, so I can't give you all of the deets. However, I can tell you that it's action packed and it starts off with intensity. Episode one already has you at the edge of your seat trying to figure out what happened and what is going to happen with Sage's character. And it also shows you a lot of the disdain that's been building between Rigo and Sage. Of course, there's Rigo and Poppy's relationship, Rigo's relationship with Marquise. And so these are the things that have been going on the last couple of seasons. And so there's been build up, which they've been doing a really good job of keeping the storyline simple and straight to the point. They give you a lot of different storylines with each of the characters, which I respect because you do want your background on what the characters who the characters are and what they have to offer, right? And so you get to see Odalie's line, you get to see Rigo, you get to see his storyline, and you get to see a few others as well. Of course, Tao being one of the main dancers as well. And so with this season, I think it's going to give us a lot, but then it's going to keep us on edge on what's happening next, which I believe is the best thing to do, considering that we want to see another season from them. Now, I will say that there are a few things in here that are just a little cliche, but hey, every story has something cliche happening about it, right? So, I mean, that is what it is. I think overall, they've done an amazing job with the choreography. And with the realism of what it's like to be in this industry and when things go wrong and when things go right, because we'll know that there are a few things that happen that we would think is kind of effed up, right? But it probably happens in the real world, and as far as music is concerned. So I will say to give it a shot. If you haven't seen the first two seasons, feel free to binge them on Stars because they are on Stars now. And then you'll be ready and caught up for season three. Again, I've only been able to see a few episodes, but I did binge the first season and I watched the second season as well to just get an idea of what I was getting myself into. So it will draw you in. There are going to be a few things that you probably are just going to be like, but overall, it's good to see something not the same, something different, obviously, because that's what I was trying to say. Something different on screen. The characters, I want to see something different for them. I want to see them thriving differently. I feel like it just there was a lot happening in the first two seasons building the characters, but there were some things that I wish that kind of were done differently. But let's see what they give us in season three. Be sure to check us out back here again and leave your thoughts and your comments when you do watch the first few episodes. Let me know what you think. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think Neo is a bit of an asshole? Because he kind of is an asshole in this show. However, everybody has to play their part. And don't forget to check out my interviews with some of the cast, which will be right after this. All right. So again, Step Up, the series, Stars October 16th. And until next time, be sure to check out Big Obel Media, the channel. We have all sorts of things happening for you. Until then, peace.